As a manager, what's the best approach you can follow to lead, manage, communicate, build teams, and to resolve conflicts? There is a handy tool for all of this. There's a very powerful model to identify the personalities of the people. So you can tailor-make your approach based on the personalities of your subordinates. First of all, let me share with you some of the exclusive benefits you can get out of this model. You will get practical insights for working with and understanding diverse personality types. You can tailor-make your managerial as well as your leadership style to suit for the individual personalities. You can adjust your communication style with your subordinate so you can avoid misunderstanding and enhance effective dialogues. You can assign roles effectively to your subordinates by identifying the strength as well as the weaknesses. You can improve your team collaboration and as well as the harmony. You can address and resolve the conflict effectively by identifying the different types of personalities. Therefore, please spend few minutes with me. I will make sure this will be a really helpful video for you. This model categorizes the people into 4 quadrants like this. There are 4 color-based personality types: red, yellow, green, and blue. This model originates from William Moulton, who introduced this theory in 1928, and it has been improved by Thomas Erikson in his best-selling book, Surrounded by Idiots. We'll analyze this model carefully. You can see there are 4 main orientations: task-oriented, relation-oriented, extrovert, as well as introvert. First of all, we'll understand this. What are these orientations? Then it will be very easy for you to understand the personality types. Task-oriented people focus on the task, goals, efficiency, and the outcome. Task-oriented individual prioritize achieving their goals or the objectives over interpersonal connections. They prefer structured and logical approaches. Oftentimes, they value figures and facts or the measurable outcomes rather than emotional and social considerations. They can be direct, decisive, and sometimes can be perceived as impersonal people or detached people. Relation-oriented people focus on the relationship, emotions, and the social connections. They love to have the harmony. They value connections with the other people and emphasize collaboration. They prioritize people over the task or the goal, and they want to make sure that everyone feel included and understood. They want to avoid conflicts. They prefer positive and cooperative environments. Oftentimes, they may take longer time period to complete the task because they are focused on people. Extroverts thrive on external stimulation. They are energized by interacting with others. These active individuals, they are assertive, expressive, and like to quickly engage with the other people in the environment. Oftentimes, these individuals take charge in social settings. They are comfortable with initiating the conversations. They enjoy being the center of the attention of the people. Sometimes they may act impulsively and take risk without overthinking. As the energy comes from external environment or the external stimulations, they are dynamic and sociable. Introvert, opposite to the extroverts, they tend to process internally. They prefer reflection and observation. Passive in the sense, they follow a cautious and a reserved attitude in building relationships as well as making decisions. They like to avoid conflicts. They take time to think through the responses. They like to have quieter and one-to-one interactions rather than group dynamics. The energy comes from within themselves, so therefore they need to have time to recharge. They value depth and meaningful connections. Based on these orientations, altogether there are 4 personalities you have to identify: red, blue, green, and yellow. Red personalities are direct, confident, and competitive. Blue personalities, detail-oriented, analytical, and structured. Yellow personalities, they are persuasive, outgoing, and thrive on interactions with others. Green personalities prioritize harmony, stability, and teamwork. Now I'll show you how to apply this model for different situations so you can become an effective manager.